Hello, my fellow marketers. This is Will Smith with the WillSmithExperience.com. And today I have a baby boomer alert. What are you going to do? Okay, some of you, like me, have found themselves in a really undesirable position, having worked at a job, in my case, for 23 years. The last job I had, I worked for the 23 years and finding myself being laid off. Now, I had to make some decisions, some tough decisions that really dictated how the rest of my life would go, because we don't have a whole lot of time before, we want to kick our heels up in the sandy beaches of the world, or even the sandy beaches of the city or town that we live in. So I'll be back in a minute to elaborate. Hello, my fellow marketers. This is Will Smith once again, and this is a baby boomer alert. What are you going to do depending on your situation? Now, I can relate my own. When back in 2010, exactly June the 11th, 2010, I was laid off my job during the recession, and I really didn't have a whole lot of choices at the time. I exhausted my unemployment benefits. During that time, though, during the 2 years my unemployment, and thank God there were extensions to that. I don't know how I would have made it. I would have, but it would have been extremely difficult. But I exhausted my unemployment benefits. But during that time, I did manage to land a couple of jobs, but they were nowhere. I was a used car salesman. I was a home inspector, going around to different houses taking pictures for mortgage companies. But they offered no future. In fact, even for the present, they didn't pay very well. I got paid very well at the job that I had for 23 years, and I got into a mode where, even during the recession, I wasn't really worried. Everything was pretty much taken for granted. But during the last 2 years after my unemployment was exhausted, excuse me, I started digging into my retirement savings, and early. I was not 59 and a half years old, and as a result, I got taxed very heavily. In fact, I still owe some taxes, so I found myself in a really bad predicament. So I started searching for something that I could do, that I could get that money back as quickly as possible. There were not a whole lot of options out there. I looked into the home business arena for a while, and I actually tried some things, and they were miserable failures. And so I gave up on the home business idea for a while, for about a year. And then seeing my retirement savings dwindle even more during that time, and still having no luck, I tried to go back, or I did go back into the pursuit of a home business. This time with more purpose. I decided to dedicate myself, and the key for me was mindset, the belief that I could do it. That was number one. And education. That turned the tide for me. And I was able to focus on what I was doing and dedicate myself to building a successful home business. And the model that I chose was network marketing because it gave me what I needed. It gave me pay, a regular pay. Once you learn how to get people to your offer, then, they sign up. I mean, you just have to be dedicated to it and you have to be consistent at it. Affiliate marketing, if you use a blend of that along with your network marketing, can give you more immediate pay. So a nice blend of affiliate marketing where you sell the products of others, where you promote the products of others, was very instrumental in my getting back on my feet. So I would recommend that nice blend of affiliate marketing to get yourself out of the gate and network marketing for the long haul. So that's what I did, and the tide slowly but surely turned for me. Now, if any of you baby boomers out there are in a similar situation, that's really what I would recommend for you. That is a definite solution. I mean, you may find something else, that works just as well or better for you. But if you find yourself wondering or asking yourself, how do I get out of this mess? Network marketing, ultimately. Have a home business. If you can't find a job, and at my age, at our age, and I'm addressing the baby boomers, but anyone, this is a good idea for anyone, regardless of age. If you're young, I wish I would have known about network marketing when I was a younger guy. But I would recommend this for anyone. Again, mindset and training. You have to learn how to market, and there is a learning curve. You're going to have to stick with it. You have to be consistent. You can't give up. If you don't give up, then you can reasonably expect to be successful. So I hope this has helped those of you who need this help. So until we meet again, this is Will Smith from the Will Smith Experience. Have a great day and a prosperous life.